Maddie, could you just tell the viewers what you just told us, please?
I will admit, the taste of the pickled cheese sticks is lingering, and it's very gross. All right? I admit it. Thank you.
I agree. I had one tiny bite, and my tongue feels like hair's growing on it.
Same. My teeth and everything. That's a nice image.
There we go. How about we guess some celebrity birthdays?
Yes, happy
Shall we?
birthday.
Happy birthday to some celebrities.
And it is what, Aquarius season?
Oh,
Because Pisces season starts on the 19th. Yay.
Oh, is that what? Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, first up.
Megan
come
Thee
on,
Stallion. That's a great picture.
Yeah, she looks gorgeous. Body yada yada.
Can I just say, I'm loving the eye. Look at that eye
Yeah,
with
how
the
it-
brow.
yeah.
Amazing.
I think I want to say she's like in her like early 30s, 32.
31?
I'm gonna say like 29. I think she's younger than I.
Okay.
33.
It says
30.
30.
Oh,
Oh, her
and Luna.
Her and Luna. Luna the Stallion.
Luna the Stallion stuff.
All right, this is Amber Riley, actress and singer from Glee, Nobody's Fool. So she must have been in her 20s when Glee was out. So mid 2000s. So
can I say I'm ready for her to write a book
oh,
about Leah Michelle.
Uh-huh.
That's what I want right here, is a tell-all book.
Well, and then.
Because I
never
know.
mind, I won't say that.
What?
Well, I was gonna say then it'd be interesting because the whole rumor is Leah Michelle can't read, so it'd be.
Oh, she can't read the book.
yeah, there you go.
She can't even read the book.
Go to read the book. She'll get an audiobook. Amber Riley. I want to say 37.
I was gonna say that whole cast has got to be like mid to late 30s.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say 39.
I'll say 30s.
Oh!
very good. Okay.
39.
I almost said 40. I
I was gonna
almost
say
did.
36, so I would.
I'm going to say 39.
Good job, Tom. Good job.
Yeah.
By the way, her voice is amazing.
It's so
Yes.
good. Next up, The Weeknd.
By the way, what is his name again?
It's
Abel Tesfaye.
Abel. Yeah, I was thinking something else.
Here, Tom. Tom's like, the.
This is actually a good photo of him as well.
I never remember his
Where
name.
has he been? Like, where did he go off to?
Well, I think after he did that HBO show, he just hid away forever because it was so bad.
Yeah.
Didn't they say
I
he
mean,
was
I
going to
loved
go
it.
by that, whatever name you guys just said?
They keep saying that, but then he
Abel
keeps
Tesfaye, yeah.
popping up as The Weeknd, so I don't
Yeah.
understand. Like when he was at the Grammys and made that surprise, it was still The Weeknd, so I don't get it.
He is, you guys, I love his music, but
I don't really know, actually. I'm trying to think of like who he's dated.
Bella Hadid. That's all I know.
Ariana.
Ariana Grande?
I think they
Selena
dated.
Gomez and him
Oh,
dated
yeah,
for a
that's
minute.
True.
35. Nope. Yes!
oh,
Is that right?
All right.
Oh,
there
good
you go.
job.
Nice.
Okay,
Boom. I feel like that's a good age. 35.
Tom, who we got next?
I don't know.
Oh,
Who is it? Elizabeth?
Do you want to go all the way up to
Yeah,
the camera to read
Elizabeth
it?
Olsen. Yeah, I
Oh, there we
forgot
go.
the camera.
Elizabeth Olsen,
Elizabeth
actress,
Olsen.
younger sister to Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, WandaVision, Love and Death, His Three Daughters.
She's
Ingrid
younger than
West.
them?
sorry,
Yes.
what?
I did not realize that. I
Well,
thought she
all of them.
Yeah.
I think she's younger sister, but I want to know if she has on her press docket, you're not allowed to ask about my sisters.
Probably.
I bet she does.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Mary-Kate and Ashley, then Elizabeth, then there's a fourth sister, right?
What's her name? I can't remember.
Darcy. I don't know.
Well, and they're probably like 40 at this point.
I think
right?
they're
would
like
think so.
41 or something.
So. If she's.
I
So-
don't know, maybe they're late.
I'm just going to go with 39 again.
I'll say 36.
Oh, 36. 36.
38.
Mary-Kate and Ashley are
Okay, they're my
38.
sister's age. So.
38.
But yeah.
All right. And who's next?
Ava Max.
Oh, what has she seen,
Does she?
Charlie?
If all of the queens had the king on the throne,
Oh.
drink champagne and raise a toast.
She's like been popping up more recently on my social media, but I'm like, I don't know who you
I feel
are.
like she does a lot of collaborations.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
true. Yeah.
Featuring,
Like she probably has like a song with like David Guetta or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll say 28 is what I'll throw out there. I have no idea how old this girl
I
is.
say 26.
Honestly, she might be younger than that.
29?
27. Wow.
Is it 20? Is it like 24? Like is it?
Is she
Oh,
31?
Okay.
Ah,
Get it,
There's
girl.
not a single
does
wrinkle
not look
around
31.
those
Yeah.
eyes or anything.
it's called Botox.
Oh,
my
look at
God.
this. Iced tea.
Asti.
It's not Ice Cube. It is iced tea.
Have you seen his daughter with his wife Coco? or whatever
Coco.
her name is? His daughter looks just like him. I'm talking just like him.
Are we sure it was not him AI'd with a wig?
Well,
You take
it
a
could
look.
be. It could be.
Does she have a goatee?
She
That's
does.
really the only missing thing at this point.
He's got to be in his 60s, right? Because he was popular in the 90s as a rapper.
I'm
He's also an actor on.
Yeah,
that crime
SVU.
show. Yeah.
And I know him and his wife have an age gap, and she's probably in her 40s at this point.
Yeah,
So.
so 63.
67.
Oh!
Oh, wow, that was-
We're hitting on the money.
Out of
You
the
had
blue.
to guess in one thing so far. You
I love
guys
that.
have gotten them right. Good job.
All right, well, now we're moving on to today's
Oh.
birthdays. We've got
Jeremy.
Jeremy Allen White,
My namesake.
Yes.
actor from The Bear, Shameless, The Iron Claw, who just keeps winning awards for a category that
Jeremy
he shouldn't
Allen.
be in,
He
but
should not be winning.
That's
No offense, love him.
Yes.
He deserves the awards. Just he should
But I'm
be
just
in the
saying.
category. That's the
Let's
problem.
move to drama.
Jeremy Allen Rabe.
Yes.
Are you the same age as Jeremy Allen White?
I don't know how old he is, I will be honest. No, I don't think so, but
I would guess like, well,
I feel
okay,
like he's older than me.
he was married and he's got 2 kids. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he does.
So
Maybe he's late 30s.
my initial gut was 36, but I don't know.
Okay, I'll go
I'm just gonna
35.
what did you say?
36?
I'm gonna say 32, but that might be too young. I don't know. He's been around for a while.
Yeah. 'Cause he did Shameless, and that was a really long-running show.
it was.
41.
34.
34. Okay, we were all around
Kind of in
He's
the
it.
middle
only a
where-
year older
yeah.
than me.
All around it.
Okay. Ed Sheeran.
Oh.
People fall in love in the
Do you want us to?
To my nerves.
I was gonna say, you want to explain why?
I don't like it when British singers sing with a British accent. I know.
Listen, Ed Sheeran can do no wrong in my opinion.
What?
So I'm obsessed with him.
People, but even the Beatles, go back. The Beatles don't sound British when they sing their songs. They don't say.
Depends on which one, but you're right.
I want to hold your hand. They don't say that.
I
Oh.
wanna hold
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
He's in his 30s.
I feel like I was gonna say, I feel like everyone's on like the same age range today. He's at, I'm gonna say 35. I don't know.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Yeah,
okay,
he might be
so-
older. Though.
36.
37.
34.
Oh!
Tom, you
Got
finally
one.
got
I'm
one
on the board.
He's on the
The
board.
same exact age as Jeremy Allen
Thank you,
White.
thank you.
I bet they're best friends.
Okay, Michael Jordan, we
speaking of
just
his-
spoke.
By the way, I
Mansion.
didn't want to mention it earlier when we were talking about him, but his son recently got arrested.
I saw
Yeah,
it.
his son is in a lot of trouble.
And I tell you, there's one thing I think most regular people like us hate when celebs get arrested. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is? I'm
Yeah.
Michael Jordan's son. You know, I
Yep.
don't like that at all. Do not do that.
For sure.
No, you wouldn't work.
It would work for me though. No.
Michael Jordan. I had no idea.
You're too short.
70.
That's what I was gonna
What?
say. But I was like, is that
That? Oh, I don't think he's that old yet. Is he?
No? That old yet? I feel like that's young.
He is young. He's young at heart.
I'll say 65.
67.
I guess no, 70.
What if he's like 50?
I was gonna say 58. I don't know.
Come on.
No.
Oh, 62.
62. Okay, sorry,
I think that
Michael.
says 62.
I did not mean to age you. Happy birthday.
Oh.
That's hot.
Oh, Patty. Did you see the video of her son singing that? It was adorable.
Her
No.
kid is cute though.
Oh my gosh.
Paris Hilton. She's Kim Kardashian's age.
Yes,
so she's in
She's 40.
Early to mid 40s.
44.
Oh, very good.
Nice.
Very
Good job, Maddie.
Very good. You're gonna have a lot
God,
of
she looks
pictures.
amazing.
Yeah, she does.
She claims she hasn't gotten anything
Michael
done.
Bay, director, Transformers, Bad Boys, Pearl Harbor.
Here's the thing, I don't care what anyone says. Pearl Harbor, in my opinion, was a great movie. I know it got really bad reviews, but I loved it.
Stand on your truth. Not a stand.
Standing on my truth right now.
don't
Holding
know.
space for my truth.
Holding space.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Ben Affleck was too big to have been a pilot.
Well, I still like it.
Oh, it's okay. That's all right.
65.
70.
68.
All right, 67.
Ding, ding, ding. 60?
Wait, he's only 60?
Way
Does that
up.
say 60?
Bad.
Well, he directed Pearl Harbor. That had to age you.
Well, there's that.
Sorry.
Touche.
Sorry, that just said.
Okay, Jerry O'Connell, actor, TV host, Stand By Me. Oh, Kangaroo Jack, what a throwback. The Talk. Who is he? He was married to Rebecca Romaine?
He is
He
married.
still is.
still,
Is
yeah.
married, okay.
Because I talked to her at Critics' Choice, and she was so lovely, and we talked of all things, Real Housewives, and I love that about her.
Yeah.
Like-
Was she on it?
No, but her and her husband are obsessed with Real Housewives,
Oh, okay.
and so that's why I was like, oh, let me tell you about. And she's like, don't tell me I haven't seen it yet. And I'm like, oh,
See the episode?
50?
57.
okay. He was in Stand by Me in the early '80s as a little boy, and that was like '88 or '89, and he must have been like 9. I'm trying to do her.
35 years ago or so, and had 10, 45.
I'm gonna say
And you're
49.
remembering the year wrong. So
I know, probably so though.
But look at the lines.
No, he's got to be 50 something then.
Look
Yeah.
at the lines.
52.
What did I say? 55?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I forgot what I said.
I think you said 57, Maddie.
Oh,
This
I
stuff
said
is
57.
awesome.
Well, I take it back.
Take it back now, yeah.
55.
Promise.
Did we guess Tom?
58.
Oh, 51!
51.
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
You said 52, right?
Yeah, I was in the ball.
You were?
I was trying to remember
Yeah.
the timeline of things.
Very
Well,
good.
good. Happy birthday,
Good,
Tom.
Happy
everybody.
everyone.
birthday, everybody.
All right, lots more unscripted coming your way. We'll be right back.